Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite and welcome back to Pokemon Sword. You almost punched me in the stomach there, sir. You better be careful when you turn around. It's always important to look who's behind you when you do that. Alright, Black Belt Reese. Isn't Reese usually spelled with an S? I guess it doesn't have to be. There's no rule saying it has to be. Alright, Sock. Sock and Throw. 3 guesses what your second Pokemon is. Unless it's not a throw and there's someone in Pokemon Shield who has a throw. Which I guess would make sense because Sock is more offensive and Throw is more defensive and... themes. Swords. Shields. Whatever. So you did something, right? I think you did something. You probably used another status move. I didn't see what it was, but I didn't take damage anyway. Which makes me a little nervous. I'm going to Flame Wheel you because neither of my other attacking moves are going to do anything to a fighting type. Okay, that... Oh, critical hit. I was going to say, that did more damage than I thought, and that explains why, honestly. Screw off. I was about to say, good, you're burned. That means you're not going to be hitting me for that much damage, but... Oh, really? Well, at least experience all means that the rest of my team gets experience from that, even if nobody else participated. Alright. Perhaps not as much as I would have liked, but... It's experience all the same. You are a Dark Fairy who has no Fairy type moves, so maybe it's not a good idea for you to face a fighting type. Okay. You do indeed have a throw. Tell me, anyone who has Pokemon Shield, is the team order of this guy reversed in Shield? Does he lead with Throw and follow up with Sock? Anyway. I just choked on something. This is why I keep water next to my desk when I record stuff. Okay, that's actually a lot. Cotton down. Your speed fell. Brilliant. Perfect. Whatever. Alright, well, Cotton down. That's... Alright. Leaf Tornado did nothing. I'm getting out of here. Alright. Steve. Steve's a normal type, but that Fluffy ability is... just obscenely good. Yeah, it's been 2 months, but I still remember that ability. Alright, Old Brick. He's fighting a team of fighting types. Is that some sort of metaphor for the way he would go to war and whatever? Because Old Brick's the... Never mind. Alright, Corviknight. Fighting things. Gallantry, you get the idea. Okay, so you're going to Vital Throw me, which isn't going to do a whole lot. That's kind of annoying. I'm still taking more damage than I really would like against this thing, even though you have decided to not use counter. Let's see. Smorg got a level, at least. Everybody on my team besides the tapes is now level 30. Nasty Plot. Did I consider this earlier? Let's get rid of Swagger. I'm not going to use Swagger. I don't like Swagger in competitive, and I don't like it in single player any better. I'm not going to use Swagger. I might use Nasty Plot. Okay. Although, for what it's worth, Smorg seems like a bit of a glass cannon. How far does this go? Seriously. Smorg seems like a bit of a glass cannon. Where am I on the map? That's the real question. No, hey, stop. Hey, no, please. I was hitting plus instead of X. Where's the map? Town map is down here. And, telephone. It's an 800 number. I care much less than I did 2 seconds ago. Smorg is a bit of a glass cannon, and using setup moves doesn't seem like something that I'm expecting it to do very much. Is Smorg a boy or a girl or genderless or... I don't even remember. I think Smorg is a boy, but I'm not sure. Wishy-washy. Okay. Wishy-washy is an interesting beast. I don't know if I like it, but it's definitely different. How does it go? If I bring you below half health, your stats get cut in half and you revert to individual form or something along those lines? Can't remember. With that said about the glass cannons, let's use Nasty Plot now and see what happens. And you're going to Aqua Tail my face. I held on with 1 HP, which actually doesn't mean anything because there's Hail out. Okay. That basically affirms what I said 2 seconds ago. Smorg is a dude indeed. Shackleton, you have an electric type move. I don't really want to use you because you're the strongest member of my team, and I want everybody else to play catch up a little bit. But you know what? They'll gain experience just from watching on the sidelines and cheering you on. So maybe that's okay. All right. I can't help but shake the feeling that one, the flower, the dandelion, still isn't fully evolved, and two, that Tapes isn't still fully evolved. I know, just by design, Allergies doesn't look like somebody who's necessarily wanting to be super overpowered and OU tier, like S tier really good, or however it goes, whatever people say about single player viability. But I can't help but feeling that if I were to use like a Leaf Stone or something on it, it would evolve again. What are you switching into? I don't know. And Tapes is good. Tapes has good stats, but maybe it's just because it's the lowest level member of my team by a lot. And that is a Wailord. That is a very small Wailord, sir. That is probably about as tall as you are, maybe a little taller from nose to tail. Wailord, according to the Pokedex, is like 40 feet long. So you can do whatever you want with that information. Yeah, Tapes just seems kind of underpowered. Maybe it's because he doesn't know any really good moves or anything, or because I'm just not used to it yet, because I did only add it to my team recently. Let's see. We are back at the start here. I didn't even go off in this direction. I don't know if there's anything off in this direction. That's another swimmer. Alright, you know what? I'm going to use revives after I do this. 1, 2. I'm feeling a little ballsy today. Maybe I'll do another one. 3. Alright, that's it. I'm not going any higher than 7. 3 Wiki berries, Iapapa berries, Patea berries, Agua berries, and I think some other things. Alright, about that healing. Let's see. You know what I realized this game could probably use? And this would totally be the game to do it, is a berry dex. Because berries are interesting in this game. Before they did some nice things. They let you cure status on the fly in battle. They let you perhaps mess with EVs, take a little bit less damage from a super effective move, depending, and some other things. But since they're used for cooking in this game, and I'm going to use Coil again. They're used for cooking in this game, and I feel like having a recipe cookbook or something like that would be really a nice addition to have. Just a thought. Wooloo is so tanky, I love it. Alright, there's a Sparkly. I don't know if I want to heal, and that's a bottle of PP up. A bottle of PP up, I noticed it said. I don't know if I want to heal or if I'm just at the end of the line, and after this I'll basically be back on the main path. Let me run around a little bit. I think there was a little more. This is a very random sign. Have I fought you yet? I have not. It just shakes once. A critical capture, yes. Alright, well, firstly, Let's see. I've caught quite a few Pokemon in this game, and I don't believe I've seen any critical captures. Maybe one or two when I haven't been paying attention, but oh well. Alright, Swimmer Jacob. All the way to the Kalos region. It's only across the English Channel. Let's see. This is where I went over here. Oh, did I fight you yet? Over here, sir? Oh, yes, you were the one who flagged me down in the water. I expressed interest in catching one of you and I didn't because I accidentally killed you. Let's see if I can amend that right now. All right, I've got myself a Clobbopus. That was quite a bit easier than last time. You look cool, and your evolution looks cool. So I'll give you priority on using you later on. So I might give you a nickname now. What do I think of when I see you? Is my keyboard plugged in? Because that's quite a lot easier than typing things on a controller. ARMS, as in the Nintendo fighting game named ARMS. I'm going to send you to my party for now, but ARMS is going to probably join us later. I don't know, that's an Octillery. Do I want to go after the Octillery as well? Okay, that's a cool animation for lock-on. I don't know if I saw it before. I definitely didn't comment on it before, but that's a cool animation for lock-on. It goes into first-person point of view from the opponent's perspective, or I guess from your perspective if you were to use it. And, that's cool. Alright, I'm not especially interested in using an Octillery. It's never really grabbed my interest in past Pokemon games, which I've had available in. I'm not going to nickname you. I'm going to not give you priority when it comes to using you later on. But that's good to know. Another entry in the Pokedex, Barbacle. I'm not going to go after the Barbacle. I just caught two things. I'm not going to do any more right now. Okay, what can this possibly say? Sirchester Bay. That is a Protector. Evolve Rhydon into Rhyperior. Through trading. I do not have a Rhydon. I do not have Nintendo Online, so I couldn't trade for it even if I wanted to. Alright. Actually, I'm sure I know somebody in person who has Pokemon Sword or Shield and would be willing to trade me something if I asked them, but that's it's for another day. That's a Pearl. I wasn't even sure if that was a Sparkle or not, but I ran up to it and hit it anyway. Okay, oops. Did I manage to catch you earlier? I don't think I did. I guess I did. Alright, so here we are. This sign, it looks like there's plot up ahead, going to Spikemuth. Dire hits. It's probably about time to get off the bicycle, and plot is going to happen. I can't enter Spikemuth, so I've just been hanging around here this whole time. No one can challenge the Dark-type leader like this. What's with the gate being shut? How am I supposed to get the gym badge now? Hey, Drago. Alright, well, this sounds important. There's a very convenient little alley around the side of the city. Going towards, where she's standing. Is this like the back entrance? I cannot go up there. That is a Purloin. Liepard, same thing. I'm pretty sure I've got one, right? I do not. I thought I caught a Purloin. Oh well, whatever. I'm gonna catch a Liepard too then. Or I can accidentally KO it. Okay. That's also acceptable. 2 levels. Allergies and Smorg. Definitely acceptable. Marnie, it looks like you want something here. That is 3 guard specs. So I found 3 dire hit and 3 guard specs just sitting outside here. Is this gym going to be all about accuracy and critical hits and stuff? Probably, right? Alright, I was born here, so I know another way in. Random bits of dialect. I don't want to say it allows me to visualize your voice in my head because that doesn't make any sense, but it allows me to hear your voice in my head, I suppose. If you want to get into town, how about I show you the way? But you're my rival, so you'll have to beat me in battle first, got it? Yeah! I'm fully healed, right? Oh. It's you dweebs again. Alright, you have a pretty good win streak in the gym challenge, just like me. I respect you as my rival and all that, but I got too much at stake to go about losing now. I'm not even going to try a real, Scottish accent. Because I'm not going to embarrass myself, and, Derek would never let me hear the end of it if I did. How's he doing these days, anyway? I haven't talked to him in ages. I powered up a whole lot. I'm gonna beat you into the ground. Got it? Alright, have fun with that. That is another live pirate who, funnily enough, I just saw one of outside. I feel like Hyper Voice did more damage than Leaf Tornado, even though Leaf Tornado has a same type of attack bonus. I don't think Hyper Voice is that much stronger, but... Oh well, your speed fail. That's always good. I can set up in your face, perhaps. Alright, that's a 2-hit KO either way. Who's dozing off? Is that me? Am I gonna fall asleep? Is there some obscure weather condition that makes grass types fall asleep or something? What is this? My ability is Cotton Down. It's not like I have a Snorlax ability or something like that, but, Olbrick gained a level. And Toxicroak. I have nothing that I can do whatsoever to a Toxicroak. You resist fighting. Does Toxicroak have dry skin? Can I use Flame Wheel on it and have a damage, bonus? I think I can. Alright, Tapes, let's see what you can do here. Toxicroak. Off the top of my head, you usually like to use, like, bulk up, you like... No, don't do that. Good. You like Swagger. I meant to head down on that menu. You like, Swagger. Thanks, I guess. Night Slash is what I was going to say. Poison Jab. What fighting move? Brick Break, I think. I don't really associate you with a fighting type move usually. But I've got +3 attack, +1 defense, and +1 accuracy now, so hopefully if I can go and... That's not it. Do I have a confusion healing thing? Full heal? If I can heal my confusion, I'll, it's basically open season on Marnie's team after this. You're going to Poison Jab me, which isn't going to do very much damage at all. Oh wait, I'm not poison type, I'm just pure fire type. Okay, that's awkward. Never mind. And also I'm poisoned. I can deal with that. Let's Flame Wheel you. I'm faster, right? Oh no! I have +5 attack now. If I hit myself, it's basically game over for me. Ooh, high stakes, high stakes. I just heard all those 7 stat buffs fizzle into thin air. Okay. I really wanted Tapes to get the experience from that too. There's nothing I can do here, huh? That's annoying. Like, the obvious answer would be to use Olbrick, but as established, I don't want to do that. I want to give other people the experience. That's not a revive. Gotta revive. You know what? I don't use these. I don't plan for using them anyway. Poison Jab. You know what would be really helpful, though, is if, oh, that's gonna drop your speed, which I'm gonna like. What would be really helpful would be if, Smorg could learn a Fairy-type move for the upcoming Dark-type gym that I've been warned about, since Fairy, Dark, that sort of thing. We'll see, though. There's undoubtedly a little bit of experience to be had in the city, from fighting the trainers in the gym and such. We shall see, though. I don't know if there's a TM or a training record or something that I can use. And that, alright, well... Did I just miss being swaggered at? I was going to say, if you raise my attack by +2 and I get to actually attack that, we'll finish you off, but... Alright, whatever. You're burned. You're going to poison jab me again. That's going to do half what it did the first time. You're probably going to heal now, right? I imagine you're healing now. Yeah, you're healing now. And that did not get rid of your burn. Which I like, but it did put you back to full health, and if Flame Wheel did about half the first time, it's going to do about 3/4 this time with my attack up. But okay, yeah, Venoshock. Why are you using Venoshock on me? That's the same power if I'm not poisoned as Poison Jab, but it doesn't have a chance of poisoning me, and it's not going to do double damage because I'm not poisoned. All right, way to strategize there, Marnie. Team composition and using the right move at the right time and such. Okay. I personally think Venoshock is at its best when there are toxic spikes already on the field, but whatever. Boom Burst. That is a very powerful normal type move. Ooh, I want it. Poison Jab and Discharge are the reliable attacking moves, but I really like Hex in conjunction with Nuzzle as well. I'm going to have to pick one, aren't I? Alright, Discharge can go. If I need an Electro-type move in emergency, I can use Nuzzle, although it's only like 20 base power, but there's no way I'm passing on Boom Burst. Scrafty. Staying in. Dark Fighting. Don't ask me why I thought I was Poison Fire instead of Bug Fire. Both of those will same type attack bonus. Scrafty may be able to do a lot of damage to me. Scrafty's got its ways to make things hurt. I do have +1 on defense. Alright, well, we saw this song and dance before. Marnie, is that like your whole thing is swagger? What was your first Pokemon? I can't remember what your first Pokemon was. I think it was a Liepard? I could certainly see Liepard also using swagger. Is that supposed to say something about your personality? And you're gonna crunch me. No! Development hell. Alright, well, there go the tapes. I may try and revive the tapes a second time, once again for experience purposes, but... Let's see. Do I have anyone who's immune to confusion? That'll be really, really nice right about now. Why did I even do that? All of my moves are not very effective against you. Okay, well... Shackleton. We'll see. We'll give the Boom Burst a test drive. How about that? You know who I want to bring back on my team is my starter, because I really like the look of the Fire Ace. What were you called? The bunny? The soccer bunny? Boom Burst. I really like the look of the soccer bunny, and its signature move was kind of cool. It did a pretty good amount of damage, and its animation was rather adrenaline-inducing. Okay, sure. Thanks, Shackleton. I'd like to use the bunny a little more. I only used it for a little while before benching it after it evolved. Alright, who's your last Pokemon? Morpeko. Alright, so as expected of my rival, you really know how to get me riled up. Alright, Morpeko. That's this thing. Let's start by being tormented, which I'm okay with because I'm not using Boom Burst a second time in a row. What type are you, by the way? You're Fairy, right? I'm pretty sure you're Fairy. And that's going to Jekyll and Hyde you into something a little bit more weird. Electric Dark. Okay, no fairies involved, unless your type changed. And Electric Dark. Hex won't be very useful there. But you are not paralyzed, probably, because Nuzzle won't paralyze a fellow electric type. Oops, I thought that through. Oh my god. Shackleton's too strong. The tapes has almost got a level. Come on, that's tantalizing right there. Being so close to a level without getting any experience. Oh well, that's the cost of dying, I guess. Your partner Morpeko has been interested in you and your strength. I think I get it now. But I've got everyone in Spikemuth supporting me. Alright, well, home field advantage, as they say. I'm definitely gonna get all 8 gym badges, just so that I can have a rematch with you. Don't you forget it. I'm gonna get my revenge in the Champion Cup. Sounds like a plan. Alright, I promised I'd show you a way in, so follow me. I like Marnie. I don't know. I haven't seen her enough to know if she's supposed to be friend or foe. But I like Marnie. She seems cool. I like her design, and she's like Beatty's a grouch. Marnie's really the rival. More so than Hop, I would say. As far as actually being someone, one, who I think is an interesting character, and two, being challenging goes, both at the same time. Anyway, I have been recording for 20 minutes. There's undoubtedly going to be a little bit cut out here and there, so I'll explore a little bit of Spikemuth. Dark types. Do I want to sit anyone out? Let's see. Corviknight has been in my team for a while. Shackleton's also been in my team for a while. Alright. Sorry, Shackleton. Held items. I would like to, Alright, so can I... Buttons. Can I bring that back to you? Yeah, swap those. I'm going to swap your hold item, the choice scarf, with someone, probably Smorg? Smorg isn't exactly winning any foot races. And then I guess I could have just done this from the PC, but I'm going to, bring someone else in. I should have organized these by how likely I am to want to use something. You're the dinosaur. I expressed interest in you, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so Shackleton, alright, hang on. I'm going to put the things I want to use by the bottom, so I can find them more easily. There are a dozen things on my PC right now that I want to either try out or go back to. And I know that there's not that much game left, and not all of them are going to get the chance. Pokemon Sword and Shield are a metaphor for game design. Alright. So, see you later indeed. Name Raider. Do I need to? Alright, I'll name you. That's not a nickname, sir. I'll name you. What do I want to nickname you? You're kind of a chimera because you're a bunch of things fused together. There are just barely enough characters for Chimerasaurus. Alright. Wait, did I spell that right? Hey, no, I think I misspelled that. Oh. Alright, so that's 13 characters and I only have 12. Well, I'm at least going to capitalize you. The letter J just popped out of my keyboard. No, it's very dusty under there. Maybe I should actually clean that out someday. Yeah. Character limits. Okay. It's capitalized. It looks like a name now. I'm not interested in changing anyone else's name. That's fine. There's Team Skullgrunts in here. Wait, no, hey, hold up. Hold up. You guys. I mean, I'll try not to. Alright, well, you're not giving me a hard time. I better be ready. I will be ready, I'm sure. I probably won't be. The gym leader battles in this game are much more interesting than they were in perhaps Pokemon Heart Gold and some other games I've played. Mostly. There might have been one or two that just were kind of but... I'm still not the biggest fan of Dynamax, but it's, Where do I go? I'm still not the biggest fan of Dynamax, but it's definitely making battles more, complicated than they can be. With the Shredder closed, nobody's gonna be able to challenge the gym. I gotta look at this. Alright. Why do I get the feeling that, Vladimir Putin is behind it? Or whatever his name is. What's his name? Rose Putin or something like that? I can't remember. It just happened to have too many of these, so I'll give you one, okay? You can handle yourself. Is that gonna be a Max Revive? No, that's Pier's lead card. Alright. That's fine. Welcome to Spikemuth, kid. Hope you're ready for a gym mission. Hold on, mate. If you're gonna take on the gym mission, you better change into your uniform. If you're looking for a gym leader, he's straight ahead from here. Is this entire town the gym? No, I don't want to retire, actually. No, definitely not. Alright, I was expecting an actual town, but if we're just gonna jump into the gym mission, I'll save this for the next video. Gym Challenger. You wanna get past me, but I don't want that. Basically, it's a battle between our desires. I mean, alright. This is non-conventional. That's a Linoon. Did Chimerosaurus gain 3 levels from that one? I don't want to let you through. That's why I was waiting all squeezed in this crack. But since I lost, it was really all for nothing. Whatever, you won, so I guess I'll step aside. Alright, have fun with that. Anyway, I'm going to end this off here. My name is Dragonite. This has been Pokemon Sword. I hope you all enjoyed that. In the next part, I wanted to end the video in front of the Pokemon Center, but I guess I'm not allowed to without retiring. We're going to take on the gym leader, or we're going to take on whatever's down off to the right of the screen. I will see you all later.